Hello and welcome to BHW Business World's Indian Hospitality Awards and Summit 2025. Thank you so much, Mr. Mishra, for joining us. You had a wonderful panel on how the industry veterans are balancing the global standards with Indian culture. Now, I want to get deeper into operational excellence. That is not done on paper. This is what you said.
That's right.
What's your thought on this? Tell us more about it.
Well, the idea of this panel today was pretty much look at the world-class hospitality with an Indian soul. But I picked it up immediately, saying that Atithi Devo Bhava is an Indian concept, right? And the world's been looking at our hospitality for time, immemorial through and through, saying that this is how it's supposed to be. And it's not about getting world standards into India and trying to implement them. It's about localizing them and ensuring that what we are known for is how we set it up, taking inspiration and ideas from the world as well. So as all global players, Indian players actually start expanding ourselves the way hospitality is today and how we want it to be in the future, operationally we have to deliver, right? And what is the balance between both in terms of making fantastic hotels but ultimately running them also efficiently, beautifully, sustainable, and something which makes our guests feel great.
Interesting. Now that you've already mentioned about Atithi Devo Bhava, that's our theme for this year. Now tell me how this theme or this statement is way beyond just a jargon.
Well, I think it's in everything that we do. Ultimately, it's about experience. Ultimately, it's about how you make someone feel. And I'm so happy that this year the theme has been Atithi Devo Bhava, but it's 2.0 because we can't ignore, or we should not ignore, what's coming our way. Okay, that is pretty much the amalgamation of tech, all right, the amalgamation of digital, the buying pattern, how a guest today is actually perceiving hospitality, and how do we kind of blend both of these things. So I think yesterday and today are excellent days to discuss this, ideate on it, and look at the future as far as Indian hospitality is concerned.
Sure. Now, on your panel, you also discussed a lot about talent. Now, we're seeing that there are different dynamics that's playing all together. There's tech you mentioned, there's AI coming in, and there's a narrative of job losses, so to say. Now, when it comes to hospitality industry, as somebody on the panel said, that there is a lack in the pipeline when people are passing out of the hospitality institutions. How are you seeing it? Do we think that people are less interested in coming to hospitality industry?
Well, every industry has its phases.
True.
All right. I think, and so is as hospitality. We've also seen a phase where we felt that we are going to fall short of opportunities. Very often people don't understand the positives of hospitality, and we look at the challenges of it. I think as an industry as a whole, we should talk more about the great things that happen with us. It's a very emotionally bound, people-intensive space. And if you like doing that, and I'm not saying that you have to be an extrovert, it's just about working with teams, okay, working togetherness. That's where the hospitality is kind of, showing you great future. Along with this, you must remember that we're expanding, which means what you would have achieved in, say, 5 years earlier, okay, you may be able to do it in 3, which means that your career progression and the future funnel is fantastic. And the talent needs to understand that, all right? And how will they understand it? If we speak right, we market right, we explain right, and we also treat right, all right? And I think that's the future for us. Tech, AI, other things will come in, but all they will do is they will help us and enable us to do things better, faster, smoother, and easier.
So we have to use.
Yeah. That's what you have to look at.
If you were to give one attraction point in one line to the people who are looking up to the hotelier industry and still in skepticism, join or not to join, what would be that one point of attraction you would tell to students?
Okay, it's passion, it's power, it's progression, all right, and it's a great world out there. It's all about experiences, internal and external. The way you get to see the world through hotels or working with hospitality is a completely different lens. The number of friends that you make globally is a completely different story.
Lovely speaking with you, Mr. Mishra. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.